Hi everyone, I am Janhavi Panwar. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about this thing. This is advanced English expressions for daily use. Now, there are some advanced English expressions that you people can use in your daily life or when you're like sitting in a formal conversation or anywhere to sound more interesting. So let's get started. I'm Janhavi Panwar. So the first one we have got over here is as I was saying. Now, as I was saying, it's used when you are having a conversation but gone off topic. So to come back to the original topic, use the expression as I was saying. For example, you are in a group of people and you're talking about COVID-19. And all of a sudden, while you're talking about COVID-19, you start talking about your family. Now, to come back to the topic of COVID-19, you're going to say, now, as I was saying about COVID-19. So that is how you come back to a topic, come back to the original topic. Next is, I'm afraid I don't agree with you on that. For example, somebody's having a discussion, you're having a conversation with someone, and now not all of us, we agree on everything the other person says, but to still be polite and to tell the person that you do not agree with that person, so you can say in a really, really polite manner, is that I'm afraid I don't agree with you on that. Otherwise, people just simply go like, yeah, I don't agree with you. Yeah, I disagree. Whatever, dude, you're stupid, whatever. So never do that. There are always polite ways to say a thing. I'm afraid I don't agree with you on that. You can use this when you don't feel the same way about something as the other person does. Always a polite way. Also, guys, I just want to mention this, is that I've prepared a PPT. I hope you guys like it. Moving on, dear God, how do you feel about this, or what's your say in this? So how do you feel about it? You know, you ask someone's opinion. You need somebody's opinion on something, so you can't just ask the person, how do you feel about it? For example, you're wearing like a Versace dress, and you want to know your friend's opinion. So, hey, how do you feel about my dress? You can ask like that. Or, what's your say in this? What's your say in this is to know somebody's opinion on a topic. Not like something you're wearing or something you have cooked, but what's your say in this? You usually use this when you want to know somebody's opinion on a particular subject. So this can be used when you're interested in knowing someone's opinion on a particular subject. Moving on, we've got, do you mind if I join? Do you mind if I join? You usually use this, this is used when you want to be a part of a discussion or when you want to be a part of a group. Like you see a group of friends and you go like, wow, what a cool group. So that's when you can say, you know, if you really want to join that group, so you can ask them simply and politely, like, do you mind if I join? Or you look at someone having a great discussion or a great conversation, so you can ask him, like, do you mind if I join this conversation? Do you mind if I join this discussion? Moving on, we have got on second thoughts. Now, this expression can be used when you change your mind about something. For example, you're planning a tour with your friends and you suggest to visit Paris, but change your mind to Belgium. So then you will use the expression on second thoughts. This is just an example, a pretty dumb example. So on second thoughts is when you change your mind about something. Like, for example, you really, really want to go to Paris. So you ask all of your friends, like, yay, let's go to Paris. So everyone's agreed. Now, all of a sudden you think, no, I actually want to go to Belgium. So that's when you start having second thoughts. That's when you say, on second thoughts, how about Belgium? So basically, when there's a change of opinion in your mind about something, when there's a change of mind on something in your mind, so that's when you use the expression on second thoughts. Next, we have got at the end of the day. It can be used when you're summarizing something or mentioning a fact about something, like no matter what, at the end of the day, we all want luxury. For example, you know, when you're talking about something, so when people go like, money is not important, money is not important, money is nothing, blah, blah, blah. But then we say, yeah, but at the end of the day, money is everything we want. Money just, you know, it runs the day. Money is the anthem of success. So to summarize something or to mention a fact about something, that's when you use this phrase, when you use this expression. Moving on, we have got hang in there. Hang in there, it's to offer sympathy when something is going through a difficult time. Well, not something, someone is going through a difficult time. Generally, like, hang in there, mate. Everything's going to be fine. So to tell someone, like, it's okay, it's going to be fine. So that's when you can say hang in there. It's generally used to offer sympathy. Like, for example, one of your best friend lost someone really, really, you know, close. So you can say hang in there. So basically, relax, everything's going to be fine. Hang in there. Next is catch up. Catch up, this is something you use when you bump into someone on the street after a period of time, and then you ask them to catch up, that is to meet up and talk. Hey, how'd you like to catch up with me? Catch up means, like, how would you like to meet up and talk? Hey, I really want to catch up with you. So I really want to meet up and talk. So to catch up means to meet up and talk. Next we have got, I'm fed up with this. So this is used when something has been going for a long time and you're frustrated and annoyed due to this. For example, your sister's been talking and talking and talking, and now you're like totally annoyed and bothered by her. So you can't say, oh my God, stop talking, I'm fed up with you. Although don't be so rude, but everyone's rude to their siblings, I guess. So I'm fed up with this basically means when you're annoyed by something that has been going for a long time. For example, you've been sitting in one place and you've been watching a movie and that movie isn't too interesting. So you can use the phrase, I'm fed up with this movie. So with anything that you're annoyed by, you can use this expression. Moving on, we have got as interesting as watching the paint dry. Now, hey, how was the movie? It was as interesting as watching the paint dry. Now, watching paint getting dry is so boring. So if you're bored due to something, then you will use this expression. So basically, when you're bored, that's when you can use this phrase, because nobody wants to watch a paint dry. If you do, then you're weird. Okay, so if you really want to watch paint dry, so that's not when you're going to use this phrase. But still, if you find something really boring, like, hey, how was the movie? It was as interesting as watching the paint dry. Hey, that guy, he's so boring. Yeah, as interesting as watching the paint dry. That's when you can use this expression. All right, everyone, thanks so much. I'm Janhavi Panwar. I'm going to see you people in the next video. Also, all of my social media links, they're in the description box below. And if you people really want like a video on something, so you can recommend me that in the comment section below. Stay safe, everyone. Bye.